for 6 years after that first one.
First one wasn't that bad.
No, it wasn't bad.
It just wasn't what we are now.
It got better. Yeah.
It got better, but that's good. I mean, that's how things go with TV. You go back and watch the pilot of Seinfeld,
Right.
and it's like that was how it all began. Wouldn't it be a duologue
What?
instead of a monologue? Because it's two
true.
people.
That's true. You've been thinking about that one for a bit, haven't you?
It just occurred to me 7 years in. I'm fast.
Well, I don't ever feel like our roles were something that we kind of sat down and were like, who do we want to be on those CMAs? I mean, I definitely feel like it's a lot of who we are naturally, obviously. I'm more of the straight-laced kind of person that'll keep us moving. He's the ad-libber of the two of us, for sure.
A little bit. You're great, though. I mean, I've never seen anybody land on their feet like she does. You just don't. It's impossible for you to look awkward, in my opinion.
Well, that's good, because I feel awkward most of the time.
Well, that's good. Yeah, well, you look, maybe that's the trick. You just look like you're not awkward when you're feeling awkward.
And it's definitely a group effort. There's a lot of us sitting in a room, you know, and there's people that are keeping us headed where we need to be headed, but we're also more confident in, you know, the things that we want to do in our own ideas.
I mean, it's really hard to say, I know this is going to work, please let us do this, the first year you do something like this, because you don't know. I mean, it is a learning curve to get up there, but I felt like by the end of the first year, we had it figured out in our mind as far as what it needed to be. The only thing we worry about is the monologue, really, because once we're past that, it's a show. I mean, it's up to the singers. But in our case, it's like we walk out there and we just really take great pains to make sure that thing is on paper before we walk out. We got a crowd full of people, and the rule is you need to be able to see any one of those artists once we're done, and they walk up and say, that was cool, or made me laugh. It's, to some of them, it's the most important night of their lives. Anything that makes you go, ooh, is not probably right for this show. But if it makes you go, oh, that's right. It's like, oh, good one. Oh, as opposed to, oh.
Gotcha.
There's a fine line between wincing and sort of enjoying the tension.